Good afternoon, students and staff. Welcome to Fitz News, and I am Shawnee. Today is April 19, 2023, and let's begin today's show.
Hello. My name is Anaya. We're here to report school information. Attention ladies, soccer has begun. Practice is every day from 2:45 until 4:15. Come try soccer and join us on a soccer field after school.
And for the male soccer players, there will be an indoor tournament coming soon. The game format is 4 versus 4, so get your team together. See Coach Walby with any questions.
Seniors, remember to submit your grad cap designs to the Google form by April 24th. The link is in the senior Google Classroom and a slideshow from the senior meeting towards the end. If you have submitted a design, make sure to check your MyFitz email. All payments is due by May 5th to Ms. Lametta.
Spartans, if you are interested in learning more about the many contributions African Americans have made in the history of the world, if this is you, email Mr. Osmond and Ms. Crotty via email, of course, to learn how you can take AP African American Studies as part of your schedule next year. Spots are filling up fast, so email them this week to indicate your interest and save your seat for the new innovative class for the 23 to 24 school year.
Greetings, Spartans. This week is National Volunteer Week. National Volunteer Week is an opportunity to recognize the impact of volunteer service and the power of volunteers to tackle the society's greatest challenges, to build strong communities and be a force that transforms the world. It takes place every April during Global Volunteer Month. Remember, you are required to earn 40 hours of community service by your senior year in order to graduate from Fitzgerald High School. Start earning your community service hours now and make sure you submit the community service log form to the main office.
Fitzgerald Theater proudly presents Sleeping Beauty. Come join the fun on May 4th, May 5th, or the 6th at 6:30 p.m. in the FHS Auditorium. Tickets are only $3 for students. See Ms. Mulligan in the green room with any questions. We hope to see you there.
It's Earth Week. What else will you do to make the world a better place or decrease your carbon footprint? Tell an adult about Earth Day. Start a compost pile, turn down the heat, plant a garden, collect recyclables at home and school, and put them in the bin. Unplug unused chargers and appliances or many others. Here's another video from our environmental studies class to get you motivated.
Welcome to this announcement about carbon footprint. What is a carbon footprint? Carbon footprint is the amount of carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases we emit and are connected to the emission. Study objectives. What is a carbon footprint measuring? Carbon footprint is measuring the amount of greenhouse gases emitted by our actions. Where does the CO2 come from? CO2 comes from both natural and human sources. What are direct and indirect emissions? Direct emissions are caused by your actions directly. Indirect emissions are emissions that come from the things you are connected to. Where does the CO2 come from? CO2 comes from natural resources including plant decay or volcanoes. But as we have learned in class and conducted our own further research, most of it comes from our actions and habits as humans. As humans, we burn fossil fuels and use oil and livestock farming, which emits more CO2 than the planet can sustain.
Why do we need to decrease our carbon footprint? We need to decrease our carbon footprint because our actions are causing our planet irreversible damage. The climate is changing in a negative way and will only get worse if we do not change our bad carbon habits. As a result of needing to decrease our carbon footprint, we have found a few ways for our school to also decrease its carbon footprint. We have came to the realization that our school uses a lot of electricity. A lot of this energy seems to be coming from light usage in each classroom. Most lights used in the school makes 11.6 pounds of carbon per hour, with over 400 lights in the school and them being on for over 200 hours a day. This means there is six, there is 928,000 pounds of carbon per day coming from the school. How will our idea to reduce carbon emissions specifically? Our idea is to use more sunlight to provide our light rather than using light bulbs by decreasing the light usage in classrooms. Our idea will reduce carbon emissions. How can students participate in the process? Students can participate by using less natural resources. Students can participate by turning off their lights when they walk out of a room in their home. Students can participate by telling family and friends the reason they should be using less carbon. Students can participate by using more reusable products. How can students help by posting on social media? Students can spread the word by posting on social media. Students can spread the word by telling family and friends what the carbon footprint is. That's the end.
And that's it for this episode of Fitz News. Have a great day, and we will see y'all next time.